And I'm the diggy doctor, pumping it, yes, y'all. D.O.C on the set, so been kicking fresh, y'all. Letting the bass go and flow with soul, so I can play, leaving the rest of DJ Dr. Dre. It's the diggy doctor. When I hear a bass drum, I gotta get dumb, though some think it's a fable and label me not able to come. Go correct, so I jet back to my room and invent something to compliment the boom of a kick. Cause I want it all like in Monopoly. The great don't make not a mistake. Make sure it's properly done. Strictly for public satisfaction. So you're in all when I'm in action. Cause overdue for me to you was a song strong. Bumping the test your thumping system upon. I deliver something to shiver your peak level. And if you want it deeper, try yo, go get a shovel, yo. As you're pumping, your speakers rattle. This is all over the world, but without a satellite, the right, I hype the mic, make it dumb, and Dre is the engineer. On the drums. It's the diggy doctor. I want you to turn up the radio, listen to the lyrics, and I'll let the bass go so you can hear it. Bumping your speakers are thumping, dig it, yeah, you like it. You know the album, get it. And I keep producing and inducing a rhythm with a style that makes you get loose and sweat. Cause I'm as good as you've gotten yet. Some said it can handle.
Eric B was coolin' at the Palladium, seen an all-world cover girl. I said, hey lady, I'm sorry if you're in a rush. Don't let me hold you up or intervene or interrupt. But you got the look, I wanna get to know you better. I had to let her know, but yo, I didn't sweat her. Cause if you would've seen what I was saying, almost looked Korean, but European. When she spoke, her accent was self-explanatory. Even her body language told a story. Her name was Mahogany, twins' name was Ebony. I said my name is Ra, and this is Eric B. Since the music was loud, I said let's take a walk so we could talk and see New York. Showtime didn't start until 1 o'clock, but once I entered your mind, I wouldn't wanna stop. Caress your thoughts till we was thinking the same. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral, poetry, protein, versus the vitamin effects like codeine. Then tell me how you feel when I reveal a pill that'll heal your pain. Cause I'm real, she must have OD'd cause she couldn't resist. She spoke slowly when she told me this. She said,
Let the bass go. Now it's gotta go a little bit lower than that, Dre. Drop it. Now it's gotta go even lower than that. You know why? Why? You've been denied, although you tried. So I've been evading to make you flow like a tide. No disappointment, cause my beat will soothe like an ointment. Suckers with static or protein get smoked like a Nights the flame, I mean I burn like a lighter. But with a hip-hop groove, cause I'm a writer. The hero are great, take a stand, then we'll see. He in chronological order, starting with me. A rap introduction, a sucker's destruction. Yeah, a rolling ball once I started conducting. The lyrics were the maximum, I stated for facts in them. Just never tried to break, no one to crack some. Murder in the first degree occurs only when dealing with the D.O. to the C. I'm like a whirlwind pyramid, and I'm letting you know I get ill when I hear the bass go. Yeah, that's the sound, and you know it's down, but you know why?
Why's that?
Cause I've been around, and you've heard the sound of the doc and the new style that I found. It's quite unorthodox, but still facing enough to make you dance. So I picked up the pace and let it ride like a cyclist. And see it showing the end that I'm the mightiest, and that I'm lyrically inclined to make you wanna step to my time. The beat and the cut to this rhyme. Do a show, and I'm good to like a Geo. Never ever getting skeezed, I mean it's like an NO. Happiness to me is like a positive cash flow, so I let your ear cold hear when the bass go.
Check out my melody, hand out as it go. I'm letting knowledge be born, and my name's the R. AKA I am not like the rest of them, I'm not on the list. That's what I'm saying, I drop lines like a scientist. My melodies in the codes of every next episode. Has the mic off and distorting, ready to explode. I keep the mic at Fahrenheit, freedom Z's to make them cola. The listener's system is kicking like solar. As I memorize, advertise like a poet. Keep you going when the flow is smooth enough. You know it, but rough. That's why the mural on my story I tell a B. Nobody beats the R. Check out my melody. 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 So what am a microphone fiend addicted soon as I seen one of these form C so they don't have to scream. I couldn't wait to take the mic, flow into it to test it, let my melody play. Then the record suggested I'm dropping bombs, but I stay peace and calm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm, and I'll break when I'm through breaking. I'll leave you broke. Drop the mic when I'm finished and watch it smoke. So stand back, you wanna rap all the back and wait. I won't push, I won't beat around the bush. I wanna break upon those who are not supposed to. You might try, but you can't get close to. Because I'm number one, competition is none. I'm measured with the heat that's made by sun. Whether playing ball or bobbing in the hall, or just writing my name in graffiti on the wall. They shouldn't have told me. You said you control me, so now a contest is what you told me. Pull out your money, pull out your cut, pull up a chair. My name is Rakim, my law, and R.A. stand for Ross, switch it around. It still comes out off so easily. Will I E-M-C-E-E? A repetition of words to check out my melody. Some bass and treble is moist, scratching and cutting a voice. And when it's mine, that's when the rhyme is always choice. I wouldn't have came and said my name and run the same weeks. Putting blurs and slurs and words that don't fit in a rhyme. Why waste time on the microphone? I take this more serious than just the poem. Rapping party to party, backyard to yard. I tear it up, y'all, and break the mic with the guards.
Comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I drop the beat I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rug. Make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you. Shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door, you escape through. Going like a gnat, don't be a pup. And I let it play cause dress ain't funky enough. Rasta. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Watch the smooth lyrics that take place. If you want another reason why it must be funky, yo, I am not a jackass, meaning not a donkey, so I will play the game like it should be played. Drop the funk into the mix so the bass will never fade. Ship it to the station in your jurisdiction. Brothers saying dope and the others think I'm bitching. No crowd can avoid the D.O. to the C. When I'm P-U-R-4-I-M-I-N-G on the stage. See the simple fact is I am good and known. I rock a funky beat without a chord, so in this my conclusion. You will enjoy the fusion, and I will ascend with the style that I am using. Knowing that it's tough, finished out a bump. I think I'll let it play, cause it's funky enough. Hip hop. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Tread make the funky music.
Thinking about a speaker, suddenly I had this. Fever wasn't me either, summer madness. Cause I just can't stand around, so I get closer, and the closer I get, the better it sound. My mind starts to activate, rhymes collaborate. Cause when I heard the beat, I just had to make something from the top of my head. So I moved with the wax and I said, how could I move the crowd? First of all, ain't no mistakes allowed. Here's the instructions, put it together, it's simple ain't it?
but quite clever. Some of you been trying to write rhymes for years, but weak ideas irritate my ears. Is this the best that you can make? Cause if not, and you got more, I'll wait. But don't make me wait too long, cause I'ma move on the dance floor when they put something smooth on. So turn up the bass, it's better when it's loud, cause I like to move the crowd.
Move the crowd. Move the crowd. Move the crowd. Move the crowd. Move the crowd. Move the crowd. Move the crowd. Move the crowd. Rock, 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 rock.
Imagine me with the heat that's made by solar. It gets stronger every time I hold a microphone check. The tone to get started. The line for the microphone is departed. So leave it up to me. My DJ is mixing. Everyone is moving or eager to listen. Your hands in the air, your mouth shut. Cause I'm on the mic and Eric B is on the cut. For those that know me, indeed I like the flow, especially when the music's going slow. It gives me a chance to let everybody know it's time to bust out the Rakim show. I'm the intelligent wise on the mic. I will ride right in front of your eyes, cause I am surprised. So I'ma let my knowledge be born to a perfection. All praises due to Allah, and that's a blessing. But knowledge itself, there's nothing I can't solve. In 360 degrees, I revolve. This is absolute fact. It's not an act, it's been proven indeed. And I proceed to make the crowd keep moving.
High energy, full with the wisdom, sense of a rich man, knowledge and the rhythm. This is what I'm using to come up with a style, so I'll interact altogether better with the crowd. Nervous for a second and the record starts spinning, and I fall into the state of mind of what I've just created. Pumping like the doctor, D into the RE, suckers ready to leap up on the tip when we made it. Created so I'll never be regarded as a regular, more than just a little bit better than my competitor. You should never underestimate the passion. I hope for the stage, whether I'm cooling or thrashing. Rocking the concoction created by me. When read, you read, E equals a D.O. to the C. Knowledge and the talent that my mother had born to her equals an artist I won't be born. What is that, Dre?
It's the formula.
It's like a message that only I can understand. But those who wanna comprehend will again be in the midst of the brother. Unlike another in any way, cause Trey don't play. Say what the others say, originality is a must. Whenever I bust, the funky composition is crushed. And I trust that you know it when you hear a funky record with potential. Be getting hyped with Dre rocking the instrumental. Nothing like what you've heard before and more, never less. See, I don't best, I mean I'm like French, if not the freshest. When I'm expressing my thoughts on Bonnie, you can help but listen up and get caught on. Because I cook when I pick up a pen and begin in the end, it's dope. That's cause I wanna win. Knowledge and the talent that my mother had born to her equals a duck. What is it, Trey?
Yo, man, that's the formula.
I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip-hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzles, complicated. Cause I grab the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one to diss the opposite, then ask if the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, ripping up the stage, and don't it sound amazing?
Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction. Magnetized by the mixing. Vocals, vocabulary, and verses just stuck in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting. Rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts are God. 48 tracks to slide. The invincible microphone fiend Rakim. Spread the word, cause I'm N-E-F-F-E-C-T. A smooth operator operating correctly. But back to the problem, I got a habit, you can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hypertone. That's heroin, I fiend for a microphone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix, and I'll put you in a mood. Or is it a state of unawareness? Beware, it's the reanimator. A menace to a microphone, a lethal weapon or assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you'll see a part of me that you never seen. When I'm fiending for a microphone, I'm the microphone fiend. After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. Feed me hip-hop and I start trembling. The thrill of suspense is intense, you're horrified. But this ain't the cinemas of tales from the dark side. By any means necessary, this is what has to be done. Make way, cause here I come. My DJ cuts material. Grand Curio. It's a must that I bust any mic you hand to me. It's inherited, it runs in the family. I wrote the rhyme that broke the fool's back. If that don't slow him up, I carry a full pack. Now I don't wanna have to let off. You should've kept off, you didn't keep the stage warm. Step off, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby about to be taken to the maximum. I can't relax, see a pipe as a hypochondriac. Cause the rap be one hell of an antidote. Something you can't smoke more than dope. You try to move away that you can't, you broke more than cracked up. You should have backed up. For those that act up need to be more than smacked up. Any entertainer, I got a torch to chain for one-on-one, and I'm the remainder. So close your eyes and hold your breath, and I'ma hit you with the blow of death. Before you go, you remember your scene.
No one can do it better. No one can do it better. Stereo, the poet.
This is to listen to, so ask not a question. Not to be taken as a simple suggestion, but a warning. To whom it may concern, if knowledge is the key, then I think it's time you learn. Though there is not the problem, so leaders are acknowledged. I don't follow them, I turn it to another degree. If I'm the D.O. to the C and growing like a tree and causing much destruction because I'm crushing, complimenting much, yeah, but never blushing hard like a criminal. And I'm subliminal in my own right, it's dope cause I'm original, funky, unmistakably so. When the vocals are done, then you know it's all a matter of setting a date for America's most complete artist. But wait, make sure you keep the facts in mind. Don't mess with the great, cause the dagger like a 9 with a voice telling you the bullet's direction. I'm talking murder, but that's another section I need to explain by keeping my composure. There's no jerking a sucker when he knows just nothing but.
Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, still coming up for Lent. So I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, this is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny, stop smiling. We still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper. Me and Eric being a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. So I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now to test to see if I got pulled, hit the studio, cause I'm paid in full.
Whoever underestimated still waited, pumping the radio, finally they played it. You wondered how come the album was late. I was giving you time to get the last one straight. The show must go on, I got something to dance to, slow it down and romance to, and give me a chance to keep you in tune and up to par. Then you're doing it with the art.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Think of how many week shows you slept through. Time's up, I'm sorry I kept you thinking of this. You keep repeating your miss the rhymes from the microphone solo with. So you sit by the radio, hand on the dial soon. As you hear it, pump up the volume. Dance with the speaker till you hear it blow. Then plug in a headphone, cause here it go. It's a four-letter word when it's heard to control your body to dance. So dot text a tempo like a red alert. Reach your reflex and let it work. When this is playing, you can't get stuck with the steps, so can say, and I'ma still come up with a gift to be swift. Follow the leader, the rhyme will go deaf with the record that was mixed a long time ago. It could be done, but only I could do it. For those that can dance and clap your hands to it. I start to think, and then I sink into the paper like I was ink. When I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the line. I escape when I finish the rhyme. I got soul, 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 soul. I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit, I gotta use it. Even if it's jazz or the quiet storm, I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should've broke because I ain't no joke.
Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Let's trace the hits and check the file. Let's see who bit the dissect the style. I flip the script so they can't get filed. At least not now, it'll take a while. I change the pace to complete the beat. I drop the bass to MCs get weak. For every word they trace is a scar they keep. It's when I speak, they freak to sweat the technique. I made my debut in '86 with a melody in the president's mix. And now I stay on target and refuse to miss. And I still make hits for beats. Parties, clubs, and cars and jeeps. My underground sound vibrates the streets. MCs wanna beat, then I play for keeps. When they sweat the technique. Sip the juice, I got enough to go around. And the thought takes place uptown. I grew up on a sidewalk while on street talk. And they talk to all New York. I go to Queens for Queens to get the food from Brooklyn. Make money in Manhattan and never been took it. Go uptown to the Bronx and boogie down. Get strong on the island, recruits for lay around. Time to build my juice back up. Pop stack up, suckers get smacked up. Don't doubt the clout, they know what I'm about. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out. Shaking them up, waking them up, breaking them up, breaking them up. Standing on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge.